How we all doing, man? It is, well, by the time this video goes out, it's New Year's Eve and 2025 is hours away. So I'm going to give to you my top 10 releases of 2024. Let's go. Yes, welcome back. I hope you're all good. It's 2025, man. It's just hours away. 2025, new year. I don't know if you do New Year resolutions, whatever. If you do, I hope they go well for you. I hope you stick to it. It's all about discipline. It's all about mind over matter. So just do what you've got to do. If it comes to sneakers, buy what you like. Don't buy the hype. Do you know what I mean? Only if you like the hype. You know, that's my advice to you. I'm going to give you my top 10 releases. Now, this is my top 10 releases. I'm going to give you a little information why I've given those choices. You might not agree with me, but the greatest thing about this, let me know yours. Comment below, let me know yours. And while you're there, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, because I've noticed most of my views are not from my subscribers. Or, you know, a lot of you watch this, but you don't subscribe. So it really helps. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded new videos. But let's just get into this. My number 10 on the list is going to be controversial. And the reason I'm putting this there at number 10 is because I'm not an SB man. So now we're talking about the Future Laboratory Nike Dunk SB Lows Aqua Teal. I liked these. I think these are one of the best colorways that Dunks have done for a long time. I'm just not a Dunk man. These came out in May 2024. I know they're on a sneaker app and they got sold out. They've got to be a lot of people's favorites, especially if you're into Dunks. Then I know these are up there for you. They're my number 10 because I'm just not a Dunk man. Next on my list is one where a lot of people didn't like, and it's simply because they didn't like the colorway. I loved the colorway on it. I thought this was one of the brightest colorways this guy had released in his collection. And we're talking about the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Canaries. I actually managed to hit on these Offspring. I think quite a lot of people did because a lot of people didn't like the colorways, but I'll take it. The material on these are phenomenal. I don't care what anyone says. They've got that kind of nubuck on the heel, etc. I think the yellow's banging. It's a kind of silvery kind of grey on it, but it's a summer kick. And I've worn these for about 8 hours and they feel great. So that's my number 9, Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Canaries. Number 8 for me is the Jordan 4 RMs Black Cats. Now, we all know these were launched with a collab with Nigel Sylvester. He done his green colours with his signatures on it and things like that. But for me, this colourway is the best out of the silhouette. For a silhouette, I just think this is one of the best drops of the year. Just my opinion. So I put these in at number 8. Next on my list is another Jordan 1, and we talk about the Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Now, for all those people who never got the Travis Scott Mochas, these were the ones to have. I think they completely sold out. The colorway is banging. The materials are nice. Nike really didn't scrimp out on these, and these were going for a decent retail price. I just think out of a lot of kicks released this year, this is up there. I put these Jordan 1 Low Mochas as number 7 in my list. The next on my list at number 6 is the Jordan 3 Craft Ivory Grey Mist Cream. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like these, but for me, these were like a collab without being a collab. The way you had the see-through Nike branding on the heel, the materials used for this, it was just such a nice kick for me. I didn't get to pick it up. I still want to pick it up. I just don't want to spend that amount of money on it. Not that it's a lot of money resale, but it's still more than what I want to pay at the moment. I will probably pick them up, but definitely on my list had to be these. The Jordan 3 Craft Ivory Grey Mist Cream. Okay, we are in the top 5 now. And number 5 for me is a left fielder. And we're talking about the J Tips and Saucony Bring Back the Matrix. I didn't get these, and I don't know if I'm that kind of person to rock these. But what he did with these kicks, the material on them, the colorway on them, it's a madness. It just looks crazy, but sexy crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those ones like, I would love to have them, but I couldn't pull them off. That's how good they look, you know? And I know you can't get these. I remember the one what got onto my radar was in 2003, and it was the Remember Who's Fronting. Those ones. I think I've got that right. They, yeah, wild. These, up there. So those are my number 5, the J-Tips, Saucony, Bring Back the Matrix. Number 4 on the list. And it's mad because I know a lot of people slept on these, and we're talking about the Amamnier Jordan 4 while you were sleeping. Now, this is a nice kick. I don't know why people weren't really feeling it. Out of the collection, because there was quite a few of them, these had to be the best ones. I don't care what anyone says. The colorway was nice. I can't wear them till the summer because they're just too light. But yeah, man, these, I had to get these. The material on them is up there. I don't think they're as great as the original Amamnier Jordan 4s released, a couple of years ago, the dark brown colorway, because I think they put more into that kick. You know, you had the writing behind the heel pull, you had the quilted inner sole and things like that. This one, you've got the quilted inner lining. There's no real writing. The writing is underneath the inner sole. That's really about it, if I'm honest with you. But they're a nice kick. The materials on them are great, and they fall in at my number 4 in my list. Okay. In bronze place, we have the Jordan 3 Cement Blacks. Come on, let's give it up. Give it up, because they're on the winner rostrum. Yeah, this, I know a lot of people saying that it's reimagined. It's not really, like the authentic. For me, these are better. For me, you can walk on the street and say 2024, like those. They were just clean, man. And if you haven't got these in your collection, then it's like not having an Air Force One triple white. It makes no sense to me. So those are my number 3, Jordan 3, black cements. Can't go wrong. Now we're getting into it. I could do number 1 first, and then you'd know who number 2 is, but because there's no one in front of you, I'm just going to go number 2. And number 2 for me is the Travis Scott's Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive. Now, I don't know what it is about this colorway. I don't know what has made me put these up there, but I think these are one of his best colorways. If I'm honest with you, I think these are one of his best colorways. I know a lot of people got them. I never got them. They're just there. But I think for the releases what came out this year, these were up there. I know Offspring put them as a number 1, and they're voted by a lot of people. But my number 1, it came in second in Offspring's top 10 releases. So, it's going to be like that. That's how I think it is. But that for me, number 2, Travis Scott, Jordan 1 Lows, Medium Olives. Now for the number 1, we should do a drum roll. Number 1 on my list of 2024 is the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. Come on, I can hear the noise. I know there's people out there going, boo, I don't care. These were the best releases for me. The leather, I know a lot of people are like, no, you got to keep the originals. No. You don't have to keep the original. You have to reevaluate. You have to think sideways. You have to traverse another level. You cannot just keep on going back and back and back, because what you're getting is nothing, backness. You're going that way. You need to go that way. And this is what they did with these. They said, let's make them different. Let's put it all leather upper, keep the traditional colorway, and you're good. The reimagine with the less cushioning on the tongue, or more redefined, the aerodynamics of it, how it looks, bring it kind of back to what it originally was in terms of shaping and that.
it's just up there. It was just up there for me. They gave you what you need in terms of material. Don't get me wrong, you paid for it, £190. It's still a lot of money. But for me, the sneaker release of the year, and I think a lot of people have slept on it because it was released in February. So, you know, you just counted down all the other releases, etc., etc. People's minds are, you know, we've got to look back. If you didn't cop them, you probably won't look at them. You know, do you know what I mean? Until someone shows you them, you go, oh yeah, I remember that. So you just got to keep. It's 12 months. We had 12. I don't think it's a great year, which was great for me because if you look at my other videos, I think the video here, I only copped 14, which is great. I had people in my socials telling me they copped 34 and more. So I don't know. There's nothing more for me to say. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit notification bell, and let me know your top 10. Let me know what you had in yours. Remember, don't come at me, man. It's all personal. Yeah? But with that, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 brings you everything you desire. At the top of that list, happiness. I just hope it brings you happiness. I'm Patrick T. I'm out. Peace.